Hey Scrubs, welcome to this one-off episode of Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Scrubs, let's play.
Where Jeremiah, hi, I'm Jeremiah.
Ethan.
And that's Ethan. And Evan has a hat on his face.
Evan is here as
Yeah,
well.
Evan's also here, and I'm going to be playing the game on, like, super baby difficulty.
Shocker.
Yeah, because I'm a... hey, the name of the channel is Scrub Hub. I think I think I'm okay to... especially since I'm going to have to be, like, kind of carrying on a conversation.
I forgot. That means when we do the Resident Evil one, we've got to, like, even though it's on the Scrub Hub, we have to call, like, comic panel plays or something.
Yeah.
I can't. No scrubs here on Resident Evil, motherfucker.
So we see Blowjob Blazkowicz here with his imaginary wife, I guess, dreaming about the...
It's been so long since I played this game. For some reason, I thought we were playing, like, the DLC one, the Fresh Blood.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I thought that, but that's
the
what
DLC was, like, way better, right? Wasn't that a thing?
Well, I think the Fresh Blood you could buy, like, disc-based now, but I never played it. I heard it was, like, good. For some reason, like, when you said Wolfenstein, that's
it was
what
really...
I was thinking.
Wolfenstein, yeah, this is the new order that we're playing.
This game was pretty good, though.
Like, oh, hey, gruff pilot, upside-down sergeant guy.
I remember enjoying this. Can't even keep track of what I enjoyed.
Don't get to take a piss break now.
Uh-oh.
My life in video games has been shattered with the news of Scalebound getting canceled.
Oh.
That game looked like it was going to be kind of like
this?
super lame, but...
Like, what kind of aircraft is this? It's got 3 engines, and... This is a fake
Alternate
aircraft.
reality World War II, right?
Gotta fix a thing. Is this a... Oh, we gotta find tools. Gotta get...
I like how I made sure to tell you that like 9 times.
like a million... Well, I hit the button like 300 times.
It's like, you don't need to just tell us once.
Find tools.
This really is baby mode if they're gonna give you prompting 9 times.
Things aren't clear.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if anybody saw the footage for it. I mean, it was really just a proof of concept, but like Scalebound was gonna be like the big exclusive for Xbox that seemed like it was going to be cool, although it had like the douchey protagonist with like the cool haircut and the headphones around his neck.
Yeah.
But like the whole thing of the game was going to be open world, like full game co-op, and like you controlled a dragon, so you can like fight while also fighting with the dragon. A lot of people got pumped for it, but it got canceled like earlier. Like Microsoft confirmed it was canceled. So of course, if you go on the message boards, like the fanboy wars, still in 2017.
So where did the rest of the fire go? Like
rest
I
in
understand
peace, Microsoft. Rest in peace to Xbox. It's like
I understand that the fuel pump or the fuel or whatever was spraying everywhere, and we turned it off, so there's no more fuel.
You patted it all out.
But the whole thing was on fire.
When you patted out the fire on your arm, it put out the rest of it. All the fire was connected. So
okay, I mean I was sure. All right. Oh, so now it's locked?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll bet you now this thing will be unlocked magically. In the cargo hold. I wonder if there'll be bad guys in here for me to shoot.
I mean, I'd be really concerned if there were.
Yeah. Lighten the load.
Oh man, you guys are right on the water.
Yeah, I guess we're having some problems. Yeah. Not the Jeep. Bye, Jeep.
hard.
I'm gonna go with it. You guys need me to jump out too, right?
I don't think your 180 pounds is going to make a big difference.
Oh, come on. I'm BJ Blazkowicz. I am like at least 350 pounds of solid American mass. Rock, flag, and eagle, right, guys?
Rock, flag, and eagle. Oh, you're screwed now.
Crap. So how is that not in my face right now? Like,
no, it bounced off of your face.
Yeah, because I'm BJ. I'm big American man.
See, now you can get back in the cockpit.
I can't though. I don't think. I think I just got.
You're in the cockpit. You just can't do anything productive.
Oh, I'm getting in the shoot guns. Oh shit.
You've actually got to shoot though.
Oh wait, that's my guy. This is fun. This is a cool little turret scene. I don't think it matters if I actually do anything or not.
You've got unlimited ammo. Your guns don't overheat at all.
I think this is more of a title.
I like how these guns are designed so that all of the hot brass drops directly on top of your hands.
Right in your lap. I've got like 4 machine guns here. Or 5, 6. Like, look, there's like each machine gun has like 6 things, right?
You've got 3 barrels on each gun. You got 12 guns going right now.
Oh, I think that's one of my own dudes.
I'm sure he'll thank you for that later.
He's like, hey, thanks for blowing shit up my ass.
Yeah, this is a very choreographed crash.
It's P-51s. So how do they have like super like sci-fi jets and we're still using P-51s? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Because the Germans discovered secret technology.
Man,
oh yeah, they did.
History.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. This whole thing is like, oh, they got the nuke first and magic first. So when is America going to discover magic in real life?
Whenever we decide to build a base on the moon like the Nazis did.
Dude, how do we not have a moon base? Like, I pay a lot of taxes.
Yeah, there's magic all over. There's proof of magic all over the world. Like J.K. Rowling is like
J.K. Simmons into Whiplash
is a successful writer.
Live, goddammit, live!
That is a very effective form of CPR.
Just wailing on them.
If ribs aren't cracking, it's not working.
There's a Lethal Weapon show on TV.
Oh,
like, there's
God.
Which is actually pretty
There's
good.
a new MacGyver television show that
I
nobody's
like the
watching.
Lethal Weapon show, man.
Has that been canceled yet?
I like Damon Wayans. I hope Lethal Weapon doesn't get canceled. I enjoy it.
Yeah, but has the new MacGyver show been canceled yet?
I don't know. I didn't even know it started.
Oh, I can't go back
and
shoot gun?
of checking it out.
No, man. It's destroyed because a plane flew directly into it.
What a waste. Oh, I guess I gotta... This is a cutscene. I gotta... Oh, cool. This is a...
Oh, that guy is really close, man.
I think we might be docking. We might be sticking our penises together.
Pulling that flashing handle.
Oh, is there a flashing handle somewhere?
Yeah, right above you. That handle. Right there. To the right. See that handle?
Right there.
To the
right
left.
there.
To the left. To the left.
That's right.
I'm not... Oh, right here?
That's a speaker box. That door's locked.
I've done my part. I've done my best.
Man, this is whoosh, this is some hot gameplay right here. So no, seriously,
is there Scrubs? Let's play.
No, seriously, like I really don't think there's anything I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Pull the handle to the right. I guess maybe you don't have to.
Now you see the pilot's wheel?
Yeah.
I want you to grab it as hard as you can with both hands.
Okay,
and
just push it toward me.
Now don't turn it. Keep it level. Just pull it back towards you.
Pull it towards myself. Oh, is this guy gonna pull an Air Force One? Movie, not real life. Oh, you guys can't.
It's crazy what you can learn when you read the subtitles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shocker.
I can't, you guys know I can't read. Stop making fun of me. So the wind must be pretty intense right now, because these windows are blown out.
Mm-hmm. Open the cockpit door.
See, I got that one. I don't know.
You ready? Let's go, man.
Yeah! So
dude, you should have gotten like a little lower instead of making that a 30-foot drop.
So his shins are...
Dude, you should have jumped, man. I don't know what you were waiting for.
So I'm dead, right? Oh. So that didn't go...
You're supposed to jump towards that door, man.
I guess I didn't make it.
Gave you the little prompting of how to sprint jump.
War's over. Now we gotta... Oh man, this is some hype gameplay. Oh, okay, so we gotta. See, how is this guy's? How is this guy's like? Oh.
Yeah, didn't think that through. Now, did you?
Oh my goodness! Yay! Whoosh.
We're gonna jump out of our plane and just hope for the best.
This guy's an airborne guy. Good for him. I wish I could have been airborne. I was never cool enough. Ah, sweet. I triggered a cutscene.
We've got a fancy headset on now.
I mean, how are we? We're not like. Have you guys ever been in a plane before?
Oh yeah.
Like a military type aircraft. You can't hear shit.
No, what it is we just jumped over here like we're a visitor.
Yeah, and
we're
all of a sudden
the only one wearing a headset.
so we just want to hear ourselves talk. All these guys are like, he keeps talking to me, but I can't hear anything because I don't have a headset.
Yeah, that guy had a headset.
Oh, where?
Right there. Turn to your right.
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 Oh, okay, so I can talk to this guy then, right?
He doesn't want to talk to you.
He's too busy being in the 101st with a World War II like get up. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Things aren't going good up here. Is this the scene where I have to pull the stick? Oh, there isn't even a stick for me to pull.
No.
Yeah! Snap out of it!
Slap back to reality.
Just in time for him
Does
to
that
get
really
impaled.
work, dude? Because I would think that would just piss me off, man.
If you're freaking
Yeah.
out to the point of where like you're hyperventilating, I don't think a slap's gonna matter.
I think it would just piss me off. I don't think I'd like shake it off and be like, "You're right." I'd just be like, "Why the fuck you slap me in the
Yeah.
face, dude?"
Well, the thing is, things have to be real bad if I slap someone in the face. Like someone's got to be like basically having a panic attack that's gonna get us all killed. You know, that's the time when you slap somebody in the face.
And the slap is to show them just how serious you are. That they need to get their shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get my shit together and do what I need to do, but there'd probably
But
be a
yeah, if you-
conversation. Once
if
things
I'm
calm down,
going-
there'd probably be a conversation like, "For real, bro?
Yeah.
Like that was the only way to go."
So we're just gonna ignore the fact that you slapped the shit out of me.
Like that's the only way there was to deal with that situation. You couldn't pick me up and shake me or something. You had to slap me in the face twice. I don't deal with slaps.
Oh,
Why
that
don't
guy
you
still
kick
got
me
his
in the
helmet.
shins while you're at it, jerk?
Oh.
Didn't do them any good.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
They got
man.
they got the robot puppers in this game, right?
They got their own what are they? ATSTs.
ATST, ATST, TIE Fighters, lightsaber, Darth Vader, ATST, ATST.
I'm gonna go ahead and thank the Ultimate Cringe videos for including us in an upcoming issue. Just when you think Scrub Hubs can't get any more cringy, you get a new video.
Yeah. Well, it's only cringy for us because
But,
we're listening to ourselves talk. Everyone else
we've
gets to
kept
laugh at how
it-
stupid we are.
I don't know if anybody's gonna laugh at that.
Nobody's gonna watch
Bro.
this. So. Hey, if anyone
yeah.
watched Red Letter Media, they know what I'm talking about. So Evan doesn't know what we're talking about.
Yes, I'm not as up on YouTube and groups as Jeremiah is.
I wouldn't
I've
say
got-
I'm up.
I've got
I just
things
watch a
to
lot of
do
stuff.
and-
Oh, Robo Dog,
hobbies and-
man.
I've got things in my life to prevent me from taking in 200 hours of YouTube.
You actually know what a woman feels like. Must be nice.
But, you know, we made it consistent. As long as Star Wars and Flash references are coming into everything we do.
And that's all we need.
Because I was going through the Scrub Hub's Facebook page. I was like, you know, there's not enough Star Wars shit
Not
on this
enough.
Facebook page. I think we need to incorporate it heavier
God damn, am I?
into our videos as well. Maybe just like a
Probably a
20-minute video
radio.
that's just
right?
like the TFA posters.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's it. Just a
Yeah.
video that goes for 20 minutes.
Hey man,
Do a rock Christmas type thing. That was like the best part of my Christmas watching that. The Yule Rock.
oh
Where
yeah.
it was one of those like live streams of like a fire, but it was like the Yule Rock.
It's just
and,
a
like,
rock?
No, it was like it was a rock sitting in the fire.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious because like throughout the 24-hour live stream, like people would just randomly came in. You never knew when it was gonna happen. So I was like sitting in my house like cleaning and shit, and I just had it on, and all of a sudden like carolers would pop up in the video and sing like rock themed stuff like about his wrestling in his movies, and like people just randomly pop in like just the most random shit.
So do we want to
Every couple
start?
hours.
Do we want to start streaming? Do you think anybody would even watch us on Twitch? It would be like we would have one account and just like one of us would like be on like at random times.
Maybe the people maybe the achievement whores would. The people looking for their Twitch achievements of watching like 5 hours of streamers with less than 20 views.
Is that a thing? People that just like
For games, yeah. I don't know about apps because apps like the achievements aren't 80 points on the apps. But apps like that was a thing that they just added a while back. Like Netflix has got an achievement for like rating 100 titles, rating 200 titles.
Yeah.
wow, that's okay. All right.
I got a super rare achievement on Steep last night.
No, yeah.
Only 2% of players have gotten this achievement. Because for me, Steep has turned into wingsuit simulator that just happens to have snowboarding.
I've noticed that.
Skiing in it.
Have you gotten in the wingsuit and just like jumped, jumped like 2 feet
no,
onto your face?
Oh yeah, that happens all the time.
Oh yeah, that's like a pretty consistent thing.
Yeah.
you try to turn to the left a little bit just to like angle the way you're gonna jump off the hill enough, and you like fall face first off the platform.
No,
It's
but,
a good start.
I was doing a run down a mountain and passed by like a church that had like one of the bell towers on it. I was like, oh man, it'd be sick to try and fly through that in the wingsuit. So I go up to the top of the mountain and I make this run all the way down. And it isn't until, I'm about like half a second away from the tower that I realize it isn't one of those hollow towers. It's an actual bell tower with bells in it. But I'm already so close, I just say, fuck it, I'm going to try and just see what happens anyways. Fly right into the bells, makes a glorious bell sound, and then I get an achievement saying that you're like shocked by the bells or something like that.
I saw there was one for doing something with bells.
And all you've got to do is fly in a wingsuit into a bell in a bell tower.
I still can't get the damn like parachuting down, dude. Like every time I do a parachuting, kind of like I feel like I'm doing it right.
Those ones are rough.
I
man.
never come near, and plus they're boring.
Yeah.
So like I never come closer.
They're so long. Like when I look at it, it says the
6
score to beat
spiders.
is like 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Hey guys, it looks like an ATST.
Oh man, it looks like one of the War of the Worlds.
Oh yeah. Or it
Alien
looks. Did you guys ever see
things.
the Wild Wild West movie?
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, we're heading straight to the Wild Wild West.
That
Will
movie
Smith
just
passed
reminds me that his acting career has been flawless.
Yeah, dude, he's been putting out straight shit for like this all like 2 or 3 years. I don't know what's going on with Will Smith. This was a guy that like it was pretty much a guarantee that he had a good like his movies are gonna be good, and like pretty much everything he's been in recently is just getting shat on left and right.
It doesn't help that he tries to shoehorn his son into every project.
I think that's
Not
where
every
I think that's where
project.
things went downhill.
It
Well,
was just they stopped after that one sci-fi movie
he
about
did
Earth,
it pretty
right?
consistently. He like pretty much bought the Karate Kid just so his son could be
Yeah.
in it, and then he followed that up with like probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen, which was that After Earth or whatever.
I never even watched it.
If it had been any other actor, it would have been fine. It would have
so
been
bad,
okay.
dude.
Like if it had been any other kid protagonist,
It was bad
was
to
a
the point
real
that
actor.
it was bad to the point that I thought that was going to be the final nail in M.
that
Night
movie makes
Shyamalan's
Avatar: The Last
career.
Airbender look watchable. Like
And M. Night, like the smartest guy ever, dude. He realized that, like, okay, every time I try to do a film on a bigger scale, like, clearly I can't handle it. It's a piece of shit and it makes no money. So I'm gonna go back to making like cheap, like horror suspense-ish films. And now, like, people like M. Night.
He's the one making Split.
He's making Split, and he did The Visit last year, which I personally didn't think was all that good. A lot of people.
I heard The Visit was really weak,
It
but
got,
I'm
it
actually
got good reviews, and people seem to
as
enjoy
somebody
it.
who's not big on horror type films, I'm actually sort of excited for Split because it's got what's his face, Professor
James
X in
McAvoy.
it. Yeah, it's got McAvoy in it.
Well, and it seems like an
And
old school.
He gives me some faith.
Yeah, and it seems like an old school Shyamalan movie, like a suspense thriller that
Yeah,
like
it's a psych thriller.
yeah, you don't really know what's coming. I mean, like I said, The Visit did really like got good reviews, and of course it made money because like studios like Blumhouse have figured out the deal. It's like we can put out any shit that's super cheap, that's inexpensive to make, and like there's no way we can't make money off it because like
6 o'clock.
horror fans will go see fucking anything. I mean, that's been proven by like the Ouija board movie being successful. All these like just shit films, and like people will shell out the money for it. It's like, so why would you not say, hey, let's make this shitty horror movie for $20,000?
Yeah.
Because no matter what happens, we will make money off this.
Yeah.
we need like 200 people to go see this movie, and we're good. Like,
As long as we can get 10,000 people to go see our movie, 20,000 people, whatever, 200,000 people.
so it's smart. So like, I don't think The Visit was bad. It just like, you know, it was one of those like we kind of knew what was coming, so like the twist wasn't all that good, and it was just your typical like kids with camcorders
Throw a grenade at
filming
which
people
one's
doing.
the okay?
shit.
I'm stuck on Battlefield. I couldn't figure out which one was.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally wasted all my ammo. I sure hope
Although
there's a big old crate of ammo down
we
here.
at work the other night watched the finally got around to watching the Blair Witch sequel. It was actually like
Yeah, people said it was okay,
pretty
right?
good. Well, it was weird because like the first half of it is like a remake, and then the second half of it's like a full-on sequel. So
Doesn't
it's like
it-
it's very strange. It's like the first half of the movie, it's like the exact same movie. People going out into the woods, getting lost, weird shit happening.
Doesn't it end up being like aliens or something like that?
Aliens.
No, it's the witch.
Okay,
Witch.
maybe. All right.
No, it's just like it
Time
starts.
distortion
It's
or
like the
something?
first half of the movie is like a summarized version of the original Blair Witch, but then like once they go to the house, like the second half of the movie, like all takes place in the house, and it's like a full-on sequel. So I mean, I enjoyed it. It wasn't like
Go
the
to the
greatest
door.
thing I've ever seen, but for a sequel of a movie that came out fucking 20 years ago,
Yeah.
or whatever, like it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Did I goof up here somewhere? Or?
Yeah. Follow the prompts on your screen.
Oh.
There's a
Yeah.
giant box on
Huh.
the right side of your screen showing you what to do.
Hold
Left
this
bumper.
button and this button. I'm
Hold
doing
left
it.
bumper and move to lean under.
I'm holding my left bumper and it's not doing it.
Yeah, can you go
Crouch.
prone?
I don't.
Dude, you just gotta back up from the door and lean.
Oh, you gotta hold it. It's like a lean.
Where it says hold LB.
Yeah.
Well, I was. Oh, he wasn't dead.
Oh man.
So this is gonna be fun.
Thank God this is a one-off.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if I can
Jesus
stick
Christ.
around.
Can anyone watch me play video games? No.
For somehow I can sit around and watch a Walking Dead episode after I've already